The gopher tortoise is one of the oldest living species. It belongs to a group of land tortoises that originated in North America about 60 million years ago.
As James Williams reports, Fort Gordon, Georgia provides a safe haven for the gopher tortoise and many other animals.
Gopher tortoises can be found throughout the southeast. The western population is threatened. The eastern population, a species of concern. Workers at Fort Gordon are counting the gopher tortoises here to ensure that the species is thriving. After all, there's a lot at stake.
We want to conserve this species, but keep the maximum amount of land available for training.
If the eastern population would become threatened as well, Fort Gordon would be forced to create buffers around the more than 600 burrows here.
Basically, there would be less land available for training.
Gopher tortoises dig large burrows, usually around 30 feet long.
They're very proficient at digging. If you look at their front, and that thing that's sticking out from underneath his head, he uses it like a shovel.
They're known to be a keystone species because they provide habitat for other animals. At one time or another, these burrows are home to about 360 kinds of animals, including snakes, frogs, and armadillos.
If this species were to become endangered or disappear, all those other species that use those burrows that he creates would now also be left looking for someplace else to stay.
Drum says military installations have become islands of biodiversity.
As subdivision after subdivision pops up around us, we're the only place that has a very large amount of acreage that looks, like this.
So the need to balance the environment and military training is crucial.
We have a very important mission in training the Army, but at the same time, conserving these species is something that we can accomplish as well.
Drum says they do several things to conserve the species. They count the tortoises, monitor their activity, manage their habitat, and educate soldiers to stay away from burrows.
That's him right there.
James Williams, oops, sorry fella.
Running away.
Fort Gordon, Georgia.